Alrighty, we are now back with some more action here. I gotta figure out which team is on what side. I believe it's gonna be Lunar there on your left, Circuitry on the right, and I hope I'm saying that right. If I'm saying it wrong, please correct me. I'm very bad with words, so I won't be mad at all if you correct me. Just tell me, okay? Like, I take it to heart. Like, I take all this serious, so trust me. Won't be upset if you correct me. But right now we are going to be seeing J Ham here making his way out towards the single door. He's now going to push on through and try to find these kills. He's going to find one player there inside of the hard point. Unable to find a second as he does end up dropping, but he's helped his team get a few players off of that point, which could help them get back on into this, at least contest it and take them off of it. One last player left alive there, and I believe Office is going to be taken on down as we do see Shimmy finding now two. We're seeing Gunner there finding two as well. We'll now see what these two players can do here on the rotation out. We're going to be seeing Gunner landing some shots there onto that player, but Kid can kill. He answers on back, finds two of his own. Now see here what he can do within this lobby, and he's already got a diamond. This dude is grinding. He's now going to find that player, get that kill. He's going to probably look out here towards the back in just a moment to try to find a player. He actually nades this player in front of him. Perfectly thrown nade. He's going to land some damage with that and then find some more kills. Now on 5 in a row. Finds a 3-piece there as well. Great stuff there from Kid Can Kill. He's just now going to be playing his life out towards mid. He actually spotted a player there for a second. He did not see it pop up on his screen, but I have, well, X-ray and I saw him, but that's okay. That part doesn't matter, but we'll now just continue to watch how Kid Can Kill and the rest of his team can play here throughout the map. They actually have been playing fairly well, and then we see a 3-piece there from Gunner as well, so you'll love to see that. Now 8 and 3 here on the map. We'll see here how these players opt to do things here moving forward. It is looking like we'll be seeing Mando, Kid Can Kill, and ISO all finding some kills. Gunner finding one there as well. Seeing Mando now making his way on out here towards the street, trying to find control here for the side of Circuitry, and it's looking like Kid Can Kill on another 3 spree here. Already 10 and 2 on the map. He's going to find another player in the back. He's going to land those shots and get that kill as well. Let's spot another player. He's just going to land some more bullets there, and already on 4 in a row here. See if he can find anything else. He's going to find his 5th. We'll see if he can find a 6th here. He's going to do exactly that. We'll now see if he can find a 7th, and he's just going on an absolute spree. Now 14 and 2 here on the map. He will finally be taken on down there from behind. But man, his presence hasn't been felt here on the map already. It's now looking like Note and Mando here are going to be trying to work this old hill, grab some of that scrap time, and try to just keep things here in their favor. But right now we are seeing these players just patiently playing out towards P4 now, as that's going to pop up here in just a second. What was once a close game has now kind of been blown out of the park here, as Circuitry has completely just flipped it in their favor. We'll now see here if Mando can find any kills here on the cross. It's looking like he at least spotted one. He wasn't able to get that kill, but the info nonetheless will help his team on out. ISO now able to find 2. See here on the other side what these players on the Lunar Nation squad are doing, and it's looking like they're struggling just a little bit from 3 of the players. Gunner being that only player really doing much in that kill category, but again, kills don't mean everything. In the end, you're kind of going to want those kills, though. Kid Can Kill, 18 and 4 now on the map. We'll see here if he can find anything else. It is just looking like he's playing it patiently. So he's going to have a player just drop right there in front of him. A free kill right there in his lap. Basically now 19 and 5 on the first rotation. The dude is absolutely frying here for his team so far. On the other side, again, it's just a bit of a struggle here. We'll see if these players can maybe pick up some more kills here as this rotation continues to play on out. We have J Ham here inside of the hard point for the time being. We have Gunner as well, making his presence known in that hard point now, 15 and 2. See if these players can maybe find some more kills. They are starting to chip away a little bit here at this lead. J Ham able to find at least his 2nd kill in a row. Try to find a 3rd. He's going to land a few bullets there, but runs out of ammo. No, if you hit a few of those initial ones, you definitely could have found yourself a kill right there, but a bit of a shaky shot there will lead to him not getting that kill. But Gunner going to come off of the spawn here and try to find this kill. A little finessing there from Mando. After some time, he is finally going to find that kill, but I think it's about time that we send it on over to a quick little listen in here with the likes of Circuitry.
No, I was like, winner alley. Yeah, alley, one shot, alley, one shot. Oh,
He's
look.
going statue. He's probably bottom left corner, Mondo.
Cooking it. They're P1 stairs right now.
On fire. Front hill. He's the back left of the hill. Down the
I'm
deck.
going all the way on fire. I'm going all the way on fire right now. You spawn in the back?
Spawn in the back. Wait a minute.
Fire hurt.
Fire dead.
Right now.
Yeah, I spawned back here too.
This is good.
I'm nading window. He's weak. He pushed in the P3.
I killed that. One more left desk.
I spawned on you. Play
I called
aggressive.
it
I'll get your trade.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, I'm going next.
For some reason, I thought you meant like the one in the back corner.
I got one next.
I'm picking up your
Two
fire.
next. No one next.
I got one.
Little broken.
I got a guy in now.
Alright. I spawned outer tracks on the O.
weak.
I spawned you.
I'm top 2. I'm top 2nd.
I'll hold back left.
Middle.
Comms are sounding like they are on a point here from the likes of Circuitry. As they really just sounded all calm and composed. A little bit of a comeback here from the side of Lunar Nation. I'm not entirely sure how, if I want to say. They are getting outslayed by a decent margin, so it's a little interesting. Maybe it's just the map and the way they're finding kills. I mean, it's really only one player, I guess, there in Kid Can Kill. It's really doing all the damage on the side of Circuitry, but I don't know. I just feel like this scoreboard should be a little more lopsided. That's kind of what it feels like in all these games, though. It doesn't matter how much you outslay by. It's just always a close game. Kid Can Kill now is sitting at triple positive in actual kills. EKIA is probably sitting at like 40. If I had to take a guess, 40, maybe 35, but he's made his presence very well known here on this map. He's now going to work on out towards New and try to find some kills. He's got one player to deal with, which ended up actually dropping there as I switched on off. Jay is going to chase this player on down, but his teammate is there to help him. And in the end, it's not going to matter. Two players there now on the side of Circuitry who end up in the back and end up finding some kills. We'll see here if Gunner can find anything onto Mando. He cannot. Mando now finding himself on 2 in a row. See if Mando can find anything here out from bottom of Broken. Just looking like he's going to be playing it patient right now, waiting for this player to push on in. He's going to find that free kill. He's going to try to get a second there. He cannot. Gunner able to find one. He's not able to find another, however, as he does just opt to push out towards the front and get back on into the point from here. Gunner does get flanked there from front, as I believe two players actually ended up spawning up behind him there. So plus side, they're going to get some hill time. On the downside, well, it's not going to be enough in my opinion. But Shimmy going on 5 here within the last, 12 seconds or so. He found a lot of quick kills there. Finding himself here at 12 and 14. Would love to see him pick up a few more streaks, because whatever streaks he gets is going to be crucial here, especially going into the next 2 hills where they're very open. So if you use your streaks effectively, you can definitely get some control there. He tries to call it in. I would have loved to have seen it just a few seconds later rather than sooner. Wait for them to set up a little bit and then use it, because then you could kind of get them out of position a little bit and a little bit more frantic than rather on the rotation when it's already kind of not as calm, I guess, because you're rotating and you're trying to find all the info. But definitely would have loved to have seen it just a little bit later. I don't know if it would have helped much still, but or at least target someone else and maybe try to get a kill with it. I know you're trying to curve it into that window and you missed, but I don't know. J-Ham able to find now 2 in a row. These guys are starting to pick it on up a little bit. We are starting to see Gunner get a little bit closer there to Kid Can Kill. We are seeing J-Ham starting to find some kills. Shimmy starting to find some kills. Just a bit of a slow start there, honestly, from Lunar Nation, I should say. If they start off a little bit faster, like, you definitely can be even closer into it. You guys are still in this game 100%. It could have been like dead even. That's what I should say. It should be dead even right now if you start off a little bit quicker. Let's look at Gunner there out towards library. Is not going to be able to find anything. We just need to see J-Ham here in control, find some kills. It's looking like J-Ham is going to just hop up here towards the top. We'll see if he can maybe find anything. It's not looking ideal right now as he's not yet spotted anyone. As soon as I say that, he drops into the hill, gets a free kill. I'll try to get a second there. He's not going to be able to do so as he does drop. In the end, we'll now see here if control can find any kills here on the side of Lunar Nation. He's going to have to get on into this point, as 10 seconds is all that Circuitry needs to win this game. It's looking like Mando will find one. See if they can find another here in the hill to close this on out. And it's just a lot of kills now coming in favor here, really, of Lunar Nation. They started to really pick things on up a little bit. I mean, J-Ham finding some more kills. We're seeing control pick up a few more. as much as we would love to see. I'm not trying to roast him at all, but definitely would love to see him pick up a few more kills. But I think those are going to be the last kills to end things on off. So we are going to be seeing Circuitry end up winning the map 250 to 181 over the likes of Lunar Nation. Again, I think really if Lunar didn't start off slow, they would have been fine. But that is going to be that map one. A pretty solid performance there from Kid Can Kill. A dude was frying all map long. I think he went on, what, 12 in a row at some point? Or am I highballing that? I don't remember exactly how many he went on, but it was a fairly big margin of kills there. But like I said, if Lunar Nation doesn't start off slow like they did within the map, they definitely could have found themselves right around even throughout the majority of it, because they started to pick things on up there late. Yes, they still weren't keeping up with Kid Can Kill, but they were making waves. They were starting to find those key kills, getting the hill time, and behind that they were able to start chipping away at that lead. And if they do that earlier, they would have either been in the lead or tied on up. So definitely a slow start there. I can't wait to see what this search holds, because I think it'll be a lot better. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get through the whole map. If you guys are unaware, we've been having a lot of problems with scan and repair throughout just search and destroys. Hardpoints, we haven't had an issue yet, so knock on wood we don't there, but we have been having a lot of issues in search. So if that does continue to happen, I'm just going to pull up someone's stream and we're going to put the audio on low, so we're not giving away all their comms, but still have something for you guys to watch. But we'll deal with that then if that comes to be the situation. It's just a little unfortunate that we have to deal with that as casters right now. I know Carbo's having the problem. He's actually the only other person I know that's really casting right now, so it's a little unfortunate. But this is going to be our first time seeing it. Demonask, I don't even know how to say it. We have another rotation for now. Who knows if it'll stay, but we'll see how it goes. It'll be my first time casting it. I haven't played it too much either, so callouts are going to kind of be iffy, so don't judge too harshly on that. But it is going to be interesting again. I want this to be known that it may end up like kicking us out due to scan and repair. So if that happens, I am going to pull up a stream, and if I can't find, or if I can't get the stream to pull up properly, I shouldn't say fine, because the majority of them are streaming if they're on PC. So if not, all of them should be. So I will try to find someone's stream so then we can get that up for you guys to watch. But shout out to everyone who's following as well. We are sitting at 176 followers. Our goal for the week was 150, which I am shocked that we have hit it this quick already. We're at 176. The support's been crazy. Y'all have been really supporting your teams. I love it. I'm going to try to get every team at least once here on stream before I duplicate up on teams. I know yesterday I duplicated up on a few, but that's just because I had an open slot and that was the only one that we could do at that time. And then the day before we had like our first match, which I just wanted to grab just in case. But yeah, we're going to try to get every team at least once here on stream. Sometimes you might get doubled up depending on if you're facing a team I haven't casted yet or if it just fits into my slots. It's just kind of depends on player schedules, but they're probably waiting on me to switch here. But yeah, just note that if anything happens, we will throw up a player stream and we'll just go off of that. But for now, we're just going to send it on over to a quick little break. Get my throat a little bit of a rest because I've been talking a lot today. My throat's a little sore - dry. So we'll be back here in just a brief moment, and we'll see you guys shortly. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are finally back here again. I just want to note at the start of the map that we have again been having issues with search and destroy, so if it quits out, I will try to find a stream for you guys to watch, because it just gives me scan and repair and then I can't join back on up. So I just want that to be known. I will note that at the start of every search here moving forward until it's fixed. For now, we're going to be seeing the likes of Circuitry up 4 players to 1 now as they find all 3 of the opening kills. And they're going to find that last one there as well. And that's going to be a quick opening round right there, as we now see a 1-0 lead here in favor of Circuitry, who all got kills in that round. I didn't even get to see all of them. They went really quick there. It makes me nervous every time I sit in the intermission or in between rounds. It's because I don't know if it's going to come back up or not. It's very nerve-wracking, I'm not going to lie. I'm trying to be patient with everything and make sure that I'm good. But right now, we do have 3 players here on the side of Circuitry with kills to their name. We have ISO here on 3 in a row already after 2 rounds. He's read this perfectly, in all honesty. He just couldn't land the shots onto that player immediately. Cooks a grenade, throws it on over. He's going to try to get that kill, and he does exactly that. A nicely placed nade. He's going to find another as well. Finds 3 in the round, making it look easy out here. Hits him with the snapper and through the ground. I don't know how, but we don't question it, I guess. It's Call of Duty, right? Next round is about to get underway. They still have a little bit of work. I would love for them to pop up the scoreboards right away, rather than making us wait, or at least give us a 5-second timer, not a 10. Ugh, 10 is too long. We're now going to be seeing a 2-0 edge here in favor of Circuitry, as they're going to start to make their way out towards, I believe, this B site, if I'm not mistaken, or do my sites mixed on up? I might. Okay, I do. They kind of took it over towards A. So the gunner will be able to take the first blood and find a second there behind that as well. It's going to be the first 2 kills of the game, actually, here from the likes of Lunar Nation. So a little of a slow start here in the search. Again, they did that in the hard point as well. Immediately following ISO and Kid Can Kill, both find kills, and ISO already on a streak here, 6-0 to start things on off. Did he get TK'd last round? Is that why it's not only showing? He might have. But he's now going to make his way out here towards the back. We'll see if he can. Why is that barrel just randomly placed right there? Can we talk about that? That is a poorly placed barrel. Someone needs to do better on the coding control. Now last alive here on the side of Lunar Nation. We'll see here if he can find either one of these players. It's looking like he's actually picked the right spot to hit here by going on bridge. See if he can find this kill. Oh, he might see the name tag of the player. Gonna land the shots and find the kill onto that player. He's gonna. He's probably gonna run into that player. I think he saw the name tag. Kid Can Kill has a very long gamer tag there as well, which in the end is not gonna be enough there to help the player catch the gunfight win, which will now give Circuitry their 3rd round win. Whoops, I did that too early. I do that all the time. Now I'm going to get on into this next round here, as we are going to be seeing a 3-0 edge in favor of Circuitry here early on. See here if they can continue to build on it. It's looking like they will here, as Kid Can Kill is going to find 3. Make that 3 kills in a row right there. Great stuff there, but immediately answering on back is going to be Shimmy himself. Now 2 and 3. See here if he can find anything else within this round. He's going to have to find 2 more. He cannot. He's going to end up dropping there, and that's going to be the end of that round. Now a 4-0 lead here in favor of Circuitry. Alright, we're now going to get into the next round. Again, a 4-0 lead. We need some rounds to start coming on in here from Lunar. They've started off in a rut last map. They're starting off in a rut in this map as well. Again, they can beat this team. They just need to start off fast and start off at their pace. Right now, it's looking like we're going to be seeing one of these two glide bombs coming on in. It's looking like they're now going to have all the info they're going to want. So they're going to get one kill behind that streak as well. But Kid Can't Kill dropped after calling in that streak. But in the end, it's not really going to matter, as Mando does get site control. They're going to get that bomb on down as well. And I love this push out. He knows that a player could come from this side. He's just going to get this rock control. And that's now going to leave his team in a 2v1. See here how these players go about this around here. It's looking like actually were both glides used. There might have been. Not too sure, but a 2v1 nonetheless. 26 seconds left here now in the round. See if control can be taken on down, and they are going to take control of that situation. Now taking a 5-0 edge here in this map 2. Alrighty, we'll now get on into this next round here in just one moment. We'll see if we can get one of a few 6-0s we've had in Search and Destroy so far. We had one earlier on in the night. We'll see if we can get it here as well. It is looking like ISO's just going to be looking on, or not ISO, Mando is going to be looking on out here towards the bottom. Ooh, nicely placed nade. I love that, but Gunner able to get away from it for the time being. They have numbers already here in this round with Gunner getting the first blood, but they need to get control of a site. They need to win a round desperately, because if they lose, well, they lose the map too. So they have to get 6 straight, pull out the full sail here in the search, and win the map just like that. And they're not going to be left here in a 1v4. He's going to try to find whatever he can for kills here. So it's looking like he might just sit out here towards the top. He might be able to clutch it. I mean, he's got a lot of room here on this top building. All he's got to do is find a few kills. Gonna find one here. He knows the player's in the back, and it's peppered through the freaking wall right here. The one that player is gonna just make his way on out towards the back of the river. Bomb's gonna be planted. He now knows that, and we'll now see how he plays it. He's gonna run right into one of the players and ends up dropping, but only the first round loss. You know, they're not stressing. They caught it, so it's all good. They move forward. We'll now get on into this next round. Again, a 5-1 lead here in favor of Circuitry. God, I hope I'm saying that right. Tell me if I'm saying it wrong, please, because I don't know if I'm saying it right or not. We are going to see what happens here within this next round. We do have Mando here cooking a nade. He might actually hit someone with that. He actually does not. He cooked it too long. Got ISO here with the sniper in hand. I actually want to see if he can maybe get a pick with this. I love having snipers back in the game. Is anyone running an SMG on the other team? I think so. Kid Can't Kill able to find a kill there with his glide bomb. So it was just ISO that used it in that last round to help them get control here of B, because it forces that B player to hit underneath the bridge, which typically causes them to die. So there's really no protection there unless you get lucky. But Gunner able to find one to even it on out at 2 apiece. See here what these players do. ISO just playing out towards the back with his sniper. I would love to maybe see him use a streak here on this site, maybe. Oh, he doesn't even see the player on it. No! Bomb defuse. He's on the wrong side there, and that's going to be the second round win in a row from Lunar Nation. Now get on into this next round. Again, a 5-2 lead here in favor of Circuitry. We'll see here how the likes of Lunar will go about this round, because they've taken 2 in a row. They can still bring it back. They just definitely need to, well, I was going to say get the first blood. They don't. They at least traded on out to make it a 3v3, so it's still very well possible within this round. It's looking like Control might be able to spot a player or two. He's checking every possible angle, and he hovered over all 3 of them at some point. It's looking like Mando's now going to be left here in a 1v3, so we'll see here if he can maybe clutch on up. Control and Gunner both able to find kills there. Then Mando here in this 1v3. Lunar Nation showing life late again. Like, if they show it a little bit sooner, that would be nice. Oh my god, I love that. For some reason my commands are not working. I don't know why Nightbot's not working, but yeah. It's being weird. Mando able to find 2 here. He'll now try to find a 3rd and try to win the map here for his team. See how that goes about here as he's just going to make his way on out here towards the back. We might have to try stream elements possibly, so we'll see. I do apologize for that. If you search the name here on Twitch, WWL_league, and then look in our bio on Twitter, that'll pop up the Discord and all that. So I do apologize if it's not popping up because I don't see it personally. So like Mando here is going to clutch on up and find that 1v3, giving his team the win and now a 6-2 W. But a 2-0 lead here for the likes of Circuitry. They clutch on up in a 1v3 there late. I do apologize for Nightbot not working. I'm not 100% sure why it's not working, but I'll try to figure it on out. I just got scanned. At least I'm getting it after. I'd rather get it after than during. I think it's stream elements. That's what a lot of people use now, right? Not just Nightbot. I think Nightbot's kind of being used less and less, right? Why is my game not loading? Okay, well, we'll let this game load on up, but yeah, we'll definitely try to get that going. I've had them set up for the last 2 days. I think they worked the first night, then they stopped, I think. I'm not too sure, but we're definitely trying to set that on up. But you guys can see results so far here on the week at the bottom of your screen. It's all the matches that have been played here, and trying to wait to see if Vanguard will let me in. Okay, there we go. But that is going to be all the matches that we have ended up actually casting throughout the week, and then we'll add the 4 that we've had on stream here as well. It's not just the casted ones, it's all the matches in general, so you guys will get a weekly update. Once the week's over, I'll just clear it, and then we'll probably just wait a day before using it again, and then go from there. We'll just did the last few days. I don't know yet. We'll kind of figure that out as we go, but yeah, we got scan and repair late, which in the end is really not going to matter all that much. We're hoping to get some female league games going this weekend as well. If you guys want to watch those, but yeah, Twitter, same as the Twitch. Yeah, I mean, everything's really the same as the Twitch. YouTube, Twitter, Discord's the only thing that really, you don't, but I try to have it set up for you guys. But Nightbot's just being a pain in the arse. Now we're gonna see. Mando join. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with Nightbot at all, to be honest with you. But yeah, we have it in our bio on Twitter. We have it in our panels. And I think that's it. I have it on Nightbot. It's not popping up for some reason. But as we wait for this to get set on up, we are just going to send it on over to our quick little intermission screen again, and then we'll be back here momentarily.
Yeah, apparently they can't switch teams. I think they reset the game. Like, I'm through.
Yeah, now I was doing the rules. My fault. I can do it now.
Alright, sorry for that brief little wait. My headset was having a little bit of an issue there, but we do see Kid Can Kill with 3 in a row. Now 3 and 1 here on the map. Definitely should update the dots here for the map count. We do have a 2-0 edge there in favor of Circuitry. See here if they can close things on out here in the map 3, but we're right for now. We're going to be seeing ISO here. Sitting inside of the hard point trying to find these kills. This is typically going to be a map we will see 3 ARs. I know we've seen a few teams earlier on in the night still stick to 2 subs. So it's kind of dependent on what team you are. I have seen quite a few different variations from watching scrims, recording VOD, like watching these matches. Like I've seen quite a few different things, so it's a little interesting to see. You'll see it with 2 ARs, you'll see it with 1 AR, 1 sub, and you'll kind of just see it mixed really between the teams. Some hills there takes a few more. It's just kind of dependent on how your team plays, I guess. But for now, we are going to be seeing Shimmy here on 3 in a row. We'll see if he can maybe find a few more kills. Control finds 1. Shimmy finding another. He's now going to be finding 5 in a row now. He finds that 2-piece, and a nice hot start here from Lunar. What we needed to see from them all series long is what they're giving us right now. Maybe it's just a map having more ARs in their favor. Kind of just see how it plays on out. J-Him here. He's going to be posted on up early out towards the next hill. We'll see here if he can find anything, but he cannot there as Mandel just shuts him on down. He's just now going to be playing here out towards the top gun area. We'll see if he can maybe just find that player out towards the tank. Maybe if he has a nade, he does not actually. So his teammates are going to try to do that. Kid Can Kill on 4 in a row. The dude's been streaking on both respawns here so far, so kind of see how he does throughout the majority of these maps. He's on 5, so he's going to pick up a glide of his own, and he's going to get away with his life too. The glide didn't even go for him here, so he can work towards even more streaks, but Shimmy shutting that down. He's just now going to be contesting ult here, trying to get this kill if he can. He looks out towards P1 to try to help his teammate on out, and he's going to chow this player inside of this tank, and he's going to find that kill. So the most elite spot to be in is going to be in this tank here on this hill. They've done a great job there of getting that player out and allowing them to get some time here. But it's right now looking like Mando is going to be playing out towards the back of this P4 hill. We'll see here if he can maybe find a kill out there towards bottom. It's actually his teammate too, sir. I thought it was an enemy for a second, but it is not. Kid Can Kill will start to make his way on forward, sitting at 14 and 7. He's got 40 seconds of hill time as well, so he's kind of doing a little bit of everything right now for his team. We'll see here what every other player can do on the map, it is looking like a Gunner and Control, along with J-Ham, are all finding some kills. And I read as I switched off with Shimmy, he found another kill. He's trying to find 2 more as they spawn up right there in front of him. He's gonna find 1 Spot's note there. He cannot find anything as he does end up dropping eventually. Note able to find 2 off spawn. His teammate there and Kid Can Kill found another as well, and they have just a slight lead here. He's gonna get caught with the pistol swap. This J-Ham takes advantage of that and finds the kill. I'll be seeing here if J-Ham can do anything else within the hill, and he's not able to do so, unfortunately. So they'll start to rotate on out. We'll see here if ISO can maybe find some kills here out towards this P4 tank. He's starting to move around. Oh, he might have. Oh, did he not see him? I don't know if he did. I definitely saw him because of X-ray, but I thought maybe he ended up seeing him somehow, but he, I guess, didn't. So he's now going to chase it. He just spotted Gunner out towards that mid tank. Again, that player is going to be left alive for now as he's just going to up to Child out here towards Hill. He's actually just going to back on up because his teammate picked up that kill that he needed, and he's actually eventually going to be taken on down there by Gunner himself. Kid Can Kill now trying to push this hill and trying to find a few more kills. He's not able to do so as he's going to be cut down, but note there for some trades on a 3 in a row. Tries to find a 4th. He cannot as he does end up dropping there. Thing I would love to see here from the side of Lunar is 1, retake the lead. 2, keep the pressure up. You guys are doing great here in this map. Keep pressuring them. Keep using your range as well. You guys were doing great there in the first 2 hills of keeping the gunfights within a longer distance, and you're really taking advantage of it. The shots are looking nice and crisp. I mean, they're still looking nice and crisp, but it's just not really a big lead like I thought they would have, especially after those first 2 hills. But we'll see here if ISO can find anything within this P1 hill. Looking like he's just playing his life ever so patient here as he's now going to have a contested hard point. He's going to turn around and find that kill and then play his life and try to stay on alive, but I think the spawns flipped there, so he's going to be challenged from behind and does end up dropping. A little unfortunate there, but we'll see how they regain and go about everything here moving forward. Kid Can Kill. Now we're going to spot a player, actually make that now 2 out towards mid. He's going to take 1 down, and interesting, he's going to go up top with an MP40. Dude's going to do it all. He's going to find his 2nd kill in a row now. We'll see here if he can find another. He's going to nade this hard point. Might hit his teammate. We'll see. He's going to find a 3rd now. He's going to spot 4 and 5 over there. Gets the angle, takes down the 4th. We'll now see here if he can find a 5th. He's got the control here out towards the top in the most cheesy spot in the entire game. And eventually will be shut on down there by Gunner. On the other side, we do have J-Him starting to streak just a little bit. Shimmy able to find 2 more there. Now 19 and 12 on the map. He's trying to keep up there with the likes of Kid Can Kill. We'll see here how they start going about things. And for anyone new here to the streams, I know a map count is typically a command that we would have set on up, but again, Nightbot's being a pain. But what you can do is just look underneath the team's logo. I have the little tealish dots there that if they're full, like you can see the little empty circles for Lunar there. If they're full with green, you can see what maps have each team has won. So judge off of that. And then the map 5 we won't just have on there because once you're in map 5 you kind of really know who's going to win then. So you don't really need it on screen. So we have the 2 there for the first 4 maps, so you can kind of go off of that. That's just something to note for future streams, guys. I know it's not common within a lot of casting, so just note that. That's an easy tell, and then you guys don't have to stress yourselves about asking it. Just look and boom, right there for you. That's what I'm going to do every time on this stream. For my casters, it might be a little bit different, so that's just something to note. But for now, what we're going to do is we're going to head on over to another quick listen in here with the likes of Circuitry, because they're the only ones in our Discord right now. So let's head on over.
Push P1, Harold. Run P1, run P1.
Yeah, I'm going P1 right now.
I got both out of hill.
Nice, big win. Separate,
He's there P1, he's there P1, he's control.
Someone come grab off me, I'm dead.
I don't see him P1 right now.
He's not there, he's not there. Just one more kill.
I got one
P1
right now.
P1 still.
He got me outside of P1.
Oh, my shit. When he's
That's
saying
15.
to grab the fucking hill, grab the hill.
Right side P1, right side P1.
Alright, I'm pushing left. Push left boat, push left boat.
Middle tank, middle
Gonna
tank.
be
Middle
middle
tank
P1
hurt.
One middle P1, yep. Third side. Already on new. I'm tagged.
I'm fucking P1 stairs. And there's one more in the back truck.
Stairs,
There's one in the back.
You went P1, he ran back P1.
Yo,
He's in
keep
P1
fighting
now.
that side.
He's dead.
Fuck. Alright.
Top hill and right cross near truck.
Right cross, one shot, jam.
Cooking nade.
Right hill, right close hill.
I got JM.
Tied in hill a
Right
little
hill.
bit.
Jump in hill.
One shot, dude. Dude, who is fucking left? Push that.
He's on you, nice
Nice.
kid. Yo, just shoot around, kid.
Left.
Nice kid.
Nice. One more.
He's small close, he's small close.
Yep.
Little bit of frustration there for a second from one of the players on the side of Circuitry as they are finding themselves down here in the map. Which kind of is a little bit, maybe not. They are getting outslayed a little bit here. Kid Can Kill, the only player positive at pause 14. Everyone else negative here on the map. So I guess it is the ideal situation right now. And if that's the case, we could very well be seeing our first map 5 here on the channel. We're going to be seeing Shimmy here on 2 in a row. Now 30 and 15 for his team. Double positive as well. We'll see here if he can find any of these players inside of P5. It's looking like he does find one. We'll see if he can find another here onto ISO as he's going to throw the nade on out. Looking like he does land some shots there onto Mando. He's not able to find a second just yet, unfortunately here. We'll see how he can do now as he does chow on out to a few other players. It's looking like Gunner able to find one now, finds a second. Can he find a third here? He's actually going to back on up and play his life, but he does get taken down in the process. Shimmy will trade that on out immediately as he's now 33 and 16 here on the map. 19 points away here from winning this game is going to be Lunar. We'll see if they can do that here as Mando's now going to try to be a nuisance in the spawn there of Lunar Nation. We'll see again how things go about, but right now it is just looking like an 18 to 30 performance here from ISO. Not the greatest, but it's not the worst. We've definitely seen it worse, and it's not bad. He just needs to help his team out just a little bit here. If he can find some huge kills on this 3 spree, that would be ideal. Maybe pick up some streaks, but he cannot as he does end up dropping there. Note's going to find one. He's going to trade that on out. He at least spots a second right away. See here if he can find any other players. He's just sitting inside of the hard point for the time being. It's going to have to be a tightly contested hill here from the side of Circuitry. So they're going to try to get on into it here and try to win this series here 3-1. Looking like we will be seeing Kid Can back in this hard point here. He's just going to try to stay on up for as long as possible. The dude's just going back and forth, buying time. And he's going to end up dropping here, and that very well could be the end of the game, and we could be seeing our first map 5, and that's going to be the case. As we do see the likes of Circuitry drop right there. Lunar Nation taking the dub and now tying up this series here at 2 apiece. Or no, I lied. That's 2-1, right? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh, I thought we were map 5. No shot. Okay. Well, my bad, guys. But right now, it is going to be 2-1. I'm an idiot. I thought for some reason we were going map 5. I don't know why. Don't ask. It's been a long casting day. We're on our 4th grinder right now. But for now, we're just going to send it on over to another little break. I just want to keep my throat good for the last part of this. I haven't casted this much in a while. I'm adapting to it again. But for now, send it over to a quick little break and we'll be back here shortly. Alrighty here, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with map number 4. Got Lunar on the left-hand side of your screen winning their first map. They're looking to pull off the reverse sweep here. They got to do it on Tuscan. You're going to be seeing Control here to start things on off. He's going to get inside of this hard point and eat a nade. Now see here if Kid Can Kill can find any kills here on the map. So we're now going to be seeing ISO here now 1-0 to start things on off. See what he can do. It's going to be a 2-0 start here from ISO. Actually, now we're going to be seeing if these players can find any kills. And did I just see a gun? Hold up. I think I just saw something that's not supposed to be. Just give me a sec. Just give me a second, guys. I do apologize. I want to double check to make sure I'm not tripping. I'm pretty sure the PPSH is not allowed. I'm pretty sure I just saw that. Yeah, it's definitely not allowed here. Anyone in chat want to confirm that for me? It's G8, right? Can someone confirm that for me? You're seeing Gunner here inside a bottom church there. We'll play it through for right now. Did someone confirm that with me? I'm pretty sure I'm not mistaken on that, correct? Jayhem is going to be 8-2 on the map. We'll be seeing Jayhem now finding one. He's going to actually find his second now. Here's his 9-2. It doesn't look like it's affected the gameplay too well. Too much I want to see just here for a second. Okay, he's got the MP4. I don't know if he just screwed up somehow or what, but definitely something to note as Control is now going to find himself on 2 in a row. We'll see here what he can do as we're now going to be seeing Control out towards the back of P3. They do have a lead here currently. So now we're going to see what he can do on the map. It's looking like Kid Can Kill is going to find one. He finds a second there as well. We'll be seeing Gunner here now 5-7 on the map. We're seeing him finding one. It's looking like he's going to spot a second there as well. We're seeing Control there finding a kill and Mando now finding 2. So trades going down back and forth here for the time being. See here if Note can find anything else. ISO was able to find 1. Shimmy finding now 3 in a row. The dude's been kind of popping off here with some of his clips recently. You'd love to see it. See if they can find anything else. ISO and Mando both finding kills. Kid Can Kill. Shimmy. Everyone finding kills. Just trades going down and a slight little edge here in favor of Lunar Academy. Okay, yeah, you don't think it's allowed? Yeah, PPSH limit, if you want to double confirm that. I want a few people to confirm that with me, because I'm pretty sure it's G8, and I have it under G8, so. Yeah, well, I have it down in my list, too. I just wanted to double check, because that technically is then a forfeit of the map. But we have to play it through anyways, just because, so. And I want to have a way of contacting them about it, so we'll see. I had only affected the first few seconds, so we'll see what the players want, and whatnot. So Shimmy here 8-7 on the map. His team is finding themselves up by 11 points here currently. I want to switch it back over to him to see if he's still using it or not. So okay, he's got the MP40. I don't know if he just accidentally somehow pulled it out. I don't know how or why, but yeah, I definitely know it's not usable, and I'm pretty sure it was GA. That's why I had to double check there and take a few seconds. But for now, we are going to be seeing the slight edge there in favor of Lunar Academy. ISO able to find one. The dude's been having a great map here, 17-9. This might very well just be the map that these players enjoy to play. Looking like Jayhem is able to now find one there. Shimmy does find one as well. Control finds a kill. And we'll now see here who's going to keep control here of this hard point. It's looking like right now it is going to be Lunar Nation here. They're just going to be playing their lives inside of the hill. A stun does come on, and I think it's stunned his own teammate. Shots through the wall. Nicely timed there from Jayhem. He's now going to try to chow on out and find some kills here. It's not looking like he's able to do so. Mando able to find now 2. Kid Can Kill at the start of the map pulled it up. You can see it in his hand and in the kill feed. It took me a second to realize it, but I saw it in the kill feed. I'm like, wait. Note, Kid Can Kill and Mando all finding kills. We'll see here if we can find anything else. He took it. He put it away immediately afterwards. So I think he realized that he had the wrong gun on. I'm not too sure though. Looking like ISO here is now going to try to find some more kills within this hard point, up by 10 points. It's going to be a Lunar Academy, or not Academy, Nation. I keep getting that mixed up for some reason. As they've been known to start off slow, but these last 2 maps, they've kind of shown up a little bit. They're starting to play a little bit better. I'd love to see it. We're going to see here how these players just continue to adapt on this on both sides. In all honesty, they both have just been adapting really well around each other, and it's now going to be 4 dead there on the side of Circuitry Gaming as they end up just completely dropping. And these players are starting to streak a little bit here on the side of Lunar Nation as well. We're going to be seeing control. Oh, no. Did he just get turned on? Oh, my God. It's looking like Gunner here is going to be on 4 in a row now, 15 and 14 on the map. We'll see here if he can find anything else. We'll see if maybe he can find a streak as well. That would be ideal. Super nice thing to have in that back pocket. He's going to find the 5th. He's going to pick up that glide now. You'll love to see that. Now starts to make his way on forward. He's got 1 player. Oh, no. They didn't even spot each other. He's got 1 player inside of the hard point. Hopefully he can spot this player on out at some point. He's going to spot him late. He cannot find that kill, and he will end up dropping. Scrap time there in favor of Circuitry for the time being. We'll see here if they can manage to keep these spawns or keep the hill time in their favor. They actually lost those spawns as soon as I was talking about that, so now Kid can't kill on 3 in a row. We're trying to make his way over towards that point. He will end up dropping there. We will be seeing ISO as well, now trying to start to make his way on over. Just going to be looking at this back alley area. He has yet to spot the player. He is now finally going to spot him there, and that's going to leave control in favor there of Lunar Nation and I can't even speak. Oh my God. I forgot what I was going to say, but in control there of Lunar Nation. I was going to try to say something and I just couldn't say it, and wow. I'm starting over my own words and I do apologize. But right now we do have control on 2 in a row. Jayham and Gunner there in a streak as well alongside their teammate there in control. Right now Jayham on 3. We do have control on 3, and then on the other side we just have Kid Can Kill sitting at, well, a 1 streak. I guess that's not really a streak, that's just a standard kill, but Mando now going to try to find these kills here out towards his left. He knows at least 1 player's out towards Zig. Going to find that kill. He's going to back on up, try to take this player out of Crim spot there, and he's going to do exactly that. Now 2 in a row. See if he can find a 3rd for his team, and it's not looking like he can. Going to end up dropping there as Kid Can Kill. Now going to be posted on up inside of this hard point. ISO now finding 3 in a row, 25 and 18. Now make that 4. It's now 26 and 19 here for his team. Now we're going to be seeing here if Note can possibly find some more kills. He's sitting at 9 and 27. I'd love to see him pick it up just a little. I mean, I know ISO's doing a little bit of that dirty work there for him to try to keep him in the game, but a little help would be nice. Jayham is able to now find 2 in a row before dropping. Ooh, Gunner, no! Oh, he stopped shooting. He absolutely snapped on that dude. Oh, that sucks, because that could have been a good 10 seconds there in favor of Lunar Nation. And again, that was wow, that was whack. I thought definitely he was going to get that kill, but wow. Gunner 23 and 20 on the map. He's just now going to be playing here inside of church as the hill is popped on up. We'll see here if they can do what they did last time. They got a big chunk of time here on this church hill. They've done a really good job of racking up hill time there on this church hill. Gunner is going to make sure that he's going to keep that in his team's favor, and it's looking like it's just going to go back and forth right now. Control is going to be playing out here towards the right side of this hill, trying to lock down that lane for his team. He's actually going to help his team now in the hill. He's going to find that first kill. He's going to have a player flanking on around him, which is going to be number 6 here in Mando. He's going to try to find his kills from the side. He's going to find 1. Can he find another? He cannot. He ends up dropping, and so does Kid Can Kill. Fortunately enough, the likes of Circuitry cannot get themselves back on into the hard point, so we'll see here if a Lunar can lock down some good time here on P5 and just keep things here in their favor. It's looking like now Jayham is just going to be looking out towards the bottom stairs. I don't think he's able to find anyone just yet. It's looking like ISO, however, will find 1. Ando now going to find 2. We'll see here if these players can continue to find these kills. So it's looking like Circuitry might be able to make a little bit of a comeback here. They're in the hard point right now. Gunner going to have at least 2 more players to deal with. He's going to land shots on a 1, and he does it through the stun as well. This guy's just gone a little bit big there for his team, finding 3 and now bringing themselves within 20 points of winning this map. Got Jayham here on the flank trying to do something there. He cannot as he does drop. That leaves a low opening here for Gunner to at least get back on into the point. Just doing a little finessing there. He's now going to go on 5 before dropping. He takes down 2 players there with them, and that's going to help his team get back on into it. They can no longer win on this hill, but they are winning this rotational battle already. They got 2 players out towards mid, 1 pushed on out here towards you. We'll see here what these guys can do as they're going to start to just wrap on around and try to get out towards this point. Gunner's going to get the timing onto one, cannot get the timing onto another. We'll see here if Mando on the side of Circuitry can pull off a nearly impossible task of just shutting down the likes of Lunar Nation in this map. They've done so great here so far. We'll see what they can do. It's just looking like Gunner will get this hill contested, which I mean contested is kind of in their favor right now. Shemi able to find now 2 in a row. Just watching the mid-map for his team. He's now going to be the last player alive. In the spot Mando there in the hill. He's going to land shots onto his second. He's going to start to get a little more hill time here. All they need is 8 seconds to close out this map, and it's looking like they are getting close to doing that. They just need to win another wave or 2 of gunfights, but contest after contest coming on in, gunfight after gunfight. You'll love to see it here. Control is now going to find 1. He's going to try to get a second there. And every second that's contested is time in the favor, ticking away for the likes of Lunar Nation. Just now need to see here how they approach this P2 hill, and it's looking like they don't even have to. They close things out there on P1, and that's going to be the game. A 251-90 win there for Lunar Nation. No reason to hit ult. Yeah, I totally agree. Thank you, Tyler. Totally agree. There's no reason to hit that. I mean, if Circuitry rotates on out, like, they leave 1 person at ult. Like, you knew you basically had control of that. You leave 1 person at ult there, and you would have been done. So, I mean, I don't know why they really even sent the player there. So, I don't know. It's a little odd to me, but it is what it is. So, we'll be moving on forward here with another map here shortly. Is my audio lining up? It doesn't look like it on my camera. But, yeah, we'll be heading on into a map 5 here shortly. My headset's dying a little bit, so I'm going to give it some time to charge here during the break, so then we don't have to worry about it here in the map 5. But we'll be getting into a Tuscan S&D here in just a moment.
Him down, but main man 47 isn't behind him. Juju cannot get an angle to help him out here, but he has got to go for the defuse pretty much, and he is going to get on it right now. Juju, he's gonna peek it. He is not going to get it in time. Yes, he does.
No,
he doesn't. No, he doesn't get it in time. Oh my goodness, that is incredible from Flawless. 47 with nerves of steel, and he gets it just in time
for them. It gives them an opportunity to get this contest, maybe possibly walk away with some scrap time, but not with Dez walking away too. Comes on in, gets a third.
Took here before, or even if Minty can get a nice cross angle on him. Antisocial gonna have to pick him up, and now they know exactly where this guy is. They don't even have to chase him like they are. He's sending Roman a little bit far up, and Manny, he's gonna get crossed out just like that. Antisocial does evade the bullets very, very well. Knows exactly where Roman is. Plenty of time to go and suss him out. Depends on the route that Roman takes here, and he runs right into the path of Antisocial. Man, support your teammates without putting yourself at too much risk. But the main problem is that when things do go south, you start losing major control over the objective, and there's no way to get it back. They really gotta touch the objective now. They get on it, and now DZ is in a big 1v1 here. He's gotta win this before the reinforcements get in. Teammate is gonna help him out there, but Trade goes in, and just like that, this flank is gonna be huge. This flank's gonna be absolutely huge. Snapple, he's shooting in the back, but he's trying to take him on, and Snapple.
Oh my god!
Fat knockout punch and some body shots to seal the deal.
A bit of a tricky situation, but he's staying alive here. Look at that, going on a tear. 7 so far. Gonna be getting another ISO. What are you doing, ISO? I do not know. What was that? You let Insanity.
Oh Jesus!
In there, and he's gonna have to back on out. But so far, still 4-4 both teams.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Brett Kahn with the flank. The mother of all flank. He
Find one. They're still going to be tested. Just going to be chilling up here. But finding one off the side there. Finding another. Make that a third question mark? I don't know. There you go. Locking it down. On a 5 streak to start off the game here. 5-0. Make that a 6 streak. Could he?
He's gonna see him, but Nick Hay just running into the spot, just trying to cement his position here, but he gets smoked by Gwyn.
Who's in a good position to possibly find a kill or two inside of Brown. He's gonna spot the gun there of Wheat and find that kill. Spot a second there on Bomb as well. Finds that. Knows the third player's right underneath him. He's gonna find the third as well. Great.
Crazy. Coming in from the side, able to find one. The shot come on out. He knows there's another one on the hill. Comes on in, gets that kill through. And well, just like that, tries to get another kill. Not going to quite happen. He's going to be forced to back away, but doesn't matter. He switches the AR. He keeps things going on. And 9 do we...
Alrighty, our first map 5 of the season on the channel. You'll love to see it. Cannot wait to get on into it. Just waiting for it to load on up here completely. And then trying to figure out which team is on what side right now. I believe it's Loon on the left, or Lunar I should be saying, not Loon, but you guys know what I meant here. On the left side of your screen, we'll be seeing here what these players can do. 2 kills come on in here from ISO. Now be seeing a 2v1 here in favor of Lunar Nation, however, as they did find more kills there than the side of Circuitry. Again, a 2 round count or map count here in the series. If you guys cannot tell, so we got our first map 5 of the season. You'll love to see it. So we're now going to be seeing Jayhem now making his way on over here towards B as he's going to start to plant this bomb on down. See how this map continues, or this round I should be saying, continues to play out after the bomb is planted. It's just looking like Mando is going to take a long run. I want to get it on him just to see kind of his approach to this and see where he opts to go. He's taking a lot of time though to get over there right now. And he will be sniffed on out and will be taken on down. A little unfortunate there. I thought he was taking too long anyways, so I don't think he was going to be able to clutch on up, but in the end, it's not going to matter. He's taking on down. It's going to be the round, and a 1-0 lead here in favor of Lunar Nation. Now get this back up on screen here for you guys watching at home. We'll see how, well, we're all kind of watching at home, so I don't know why I said that. But anyways, we're going to be seeing the round start off a little bit quick here. ISO and Note both find kills. Note actually finding 2 here within this round now, 4-1 advantage in their favor. Bomb is being planted. We should be seeing a round win here, most likely in favor of Circuitry. I would love to actually just see Jayhem just play his life. I wouldn't even challenge anything. I would just stay up and try to play your streaks. Because in the end, like, you can just take this into the next round. You're not winning this round in general, so I would just say try to play your streaks and just, yeah, carry that into the next round. Just stay alive. That's all you're going to do right now. I'd love to actually see the likes of Circuitry maybe hunt as a pack and try to take him down, but that's all right. They'll just play for a first blood next round, and it's all good. So this player here in Jayhem's just staying alive, waiting to see if anyone chases him down, and he should be good. That bomb's going to blow up any second now. Be the round win, and a tied up map here at 1 apiece. But honestly, if that's a round to lose right there, then that's a round to lose because you're perfectly fine. You don't have any issue losing that because your teammate's on streaks. He's got 4 in a row right now, so we'll see. We'll see. Jayhem is nervous as, oh my god. See, I don't know the players like you guys. These are a lot. I think the only player I've seen before is Kid Can Kill. And I think that's because I casted him in a different league back in MW, I think. So I don't know really anyone in this lobby. Everyone's new to me. But everyone seems super chill. I mean, been talking to both teams and they seem really chill. But Jayhem here on 4 in a row. Shimmy, Control, and Gunner all finding kills. Love to just see them save this last player here for Jayhem. Just get a few shots into him, let him finish the kill on off. Let's see if they can communicate that here. This number 7 is going to be out towards mid-map. If I'm ISO, I maybe just say screw it and jump off the map. If you have a spot to jump off the map, I would say get onto the roofs and just try to jump off the map. But he's going to be hunted on down, and he will be taken down as well. The only reason I say that, and if you guys don't know why, it does not give Jayhem a chance to pick up any more kills. That's the only reason I'd say that. Then, you know, you secure that. He doesn't get the kill anyway, so it doesn't matter. But I say that just strictly due to the fact that Jayhem could not pick up any kills there, and then you don't worry about streaks. I mean, it could have been good too, because then you don't allow one other player to, but unless it was like a 1v2 and you're just trying to get Jayhem and that's it, but 1v4, nah, I'd say jump off the map. But that's how I would have at least gone about that. In the end, it's not going to matter. That player doesn't get the kills, so they're chilling on that. They don't have to worry about it whatsoever. But still on 4 in a row is going to be Jayhem here, as I think he's laying down right next to a player, actually. So we'll see if this player actually pushes this, and if he can find this kill. Everyone's playing it super slow from both sides. We do have control here. Looking over the site, he's going to be taken on down, which might force a rotation here out of Jayhem. He's actually not going to rotate, and he gets smoked! ISO predicts it, and he finds the kill. Mando now finding 2 in a row as well. Wow, what a turn of events right there. I was not expecting that, and it's now going to be a 1v4 for Gunner to handle, and he cannot do it there. He does end up dropping, and it's now going to be a tied up game here at 2 apiece. Wow. That was the biggest kill of the map so far. The absolute biggest kill of the map. Wow. We're going to get on into this next round here. We'll see which team can come out on top and get the favorable edge right now. It's looking like they're evenly matched up. I still can't believe that ISO, I believe, was the player to do that as well. These guys just came out and smoked them right there. We're going to be seeing this bomb planted on down over towards A as they just immediately go for the quick little plant. We're going to be seeing Gunner get in that first blood as well. Be seeing a site control in favor of Lunar, and numbers in their favor as well. Gunner now finds 2. We're going to be seeing a Jayhem at 1 as well. He picks up another kill. Would have been nice to get that last round there, though, bud. Wouldn't it have been? But now they're going to find this player out towards the bottom of church. I believe he was heard busting through that door. It's not going to matter, though. He was pinched. He couldn't turn around and get a kill, and boom, 3-2 lead. Next round is about to get underway. We have the 3-2 lead here in favor of Lunar Nation. They are fighting for the reverse sweep here in this series. They went down 0-2 early. They win the last 2 maps. We'll see here if they can now manage to pull off the map 5 win and get the first reverse sweep of the season and title. Let's go. Let's see what they can do. It's looking like Shimmy will drop early on, 2 and 4 on the map. His teammate at least picks up 1 trade, but it's not going to be enough there as Note finds 1. That's now going to leave ISO finding 1 as well, which is now meaning that there's a 3v1 here in favor of Circuitry. I don't know why I said, oh my god. But Circuitry is now going to be trying to find the last player. They actually spotted Jayhem out towards mid. Interesting. I don't know if ISO spotted him at all, but okay. Actually, neither of them spotted each other. I spotted them both on both sides. I don't know. I have extra. That's probably why they didn't see him. That's probably why. But we'll see what Jayhem can do here. He's going to try to make his way out towards the top side. Oh, he's going to butcher his jump. So he's not going to make it out towards the top. He's going to play out towards the bottom now. Rotate around back. We'll see if he can maybe find these kills. He's actually hitting this perfect. He can find 1 here out. He's going to find that kill. He's now got to go get the second one super quick, but nope, playing this smart, just playing his life. Want to make sure that he doesn't push on out here at the you know, worst possible timing ever. Looking like J-Ham. Oh, if he doesn't switch guns, he might be able to get that gunfight win there. In the end, he's not going to be able to do so, and he will end up dropping. Now, tying up the game here is going to be Circuitry after winning this key gunfight. And if I'm going to be honest with you, I'm Note. I wait like another second or two before even chilling out, but I mean, it worked out in his favor, so. Oh, damn it, I did it again. I did it again. We're going on almost 5 hours of casting. I do it for you goats out here, okay? That's what I do it for. We're loving it. Got a map 5 to end the night off, too. I'm loving that, and then we'll have tomorrow off because of Thanksgiving. We'll be back with more action on Friday and Saturday. Sunday, maybe not, because I have to go back to my dorm room. Unless I pack up late Saturday and come back Sunday morning. We'll see. Well, which we'll probably end up doing because we did it to come back home. So, right now we are going to be seeing First Blood come on in there for the likes of Circuitry, immediately traded out by Gunner, but then Note answers on back. Shimmy with one of his own as well. It's now going to leave them in a 1v2 here. Shimmy's teammate ends up dropping here, but Shimmy, oh, you just got the timing on the one. You find that kill, he's going to have the second one right there behind him, and it's not going to be enough to close out the round and help his team get the round win. Note able to get that kill, and now going to give his team a streak and a lead. 4-3 lead, and I believe the first lead here for Circuitry here in the map as well. Need to see a Lunar Nation bounce on back here and catch around when I just got scanned. I just got scan and repair. Oh, that is tough. Okay, I'm going to pull up a stream. We have to. Oh, where is it? Yeah, I don't care. Close. Yeah, close. I need to pull up a stream for you guys. No. Map 5. Where is it? 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 Where is it?
Literally just sound horn the A plan, bro.
Alright, we're going to throw this up on screen here and just allow the gameplay to speak for itself. I do apologize. I can't do anything about the scan and repair right now, so we just kind of go along with it. We're going to be seeing the side of Lunar Nation on stream here as they are trying to pull off this reverse sweep here. It's looking like one player here in control will end up dropping, so now he's just spectating his teammate here in Shimmy, who's just going to hop on bomb. This is a little risky. I love it, though. Oh, no. You should have stayed on it, my guy. Top Church is going to be one of those players. He's going to end up dropping there as well, and that's just unfortunate. Now a 1v2 here in this round. It could very well be a 5-3 lead if they close it on out. 12 seconds left. It should be enough time to close it on out. It's looking like that will be the case as well. He gets that last kill, but it's not going to matter there in the end as J-Ham does find a few kills. He's 2 away here from streak, so maybe if he picks him up, they'll be fine. But scam and I love that. Oh, should be scam and riscare or something like that, you know? Because it's, dude, this sucks. It's every search too. It's not like it's a hard point. It's just a search every time. So it's unfortunate, but you guys are seeing a delay on a delay right now. So this map's probably already over. Even maybe not. I don't know. We're seeing delay on a delay. So if you actually check him out, you can know the results ahead of time.
Good trade. Let's go. Good shit.
Now see what's going on here in the rest of this round. We have control sitting at 6 and 7. This teammate sitting at 14 and 3 as the EKIA shows on the scoreboard.
I have a fucking glide.
See just how everything goes on down. Again, I do apologize for it. I can't do anything, like I said. It's just a little unfortunate.
So should me and Gunner push your B side or something?
No. Play slow A. I'm playing slow B. As soon as I'm able to call this shit in, I'm calling it in.
I'm going to be seeing stuns and nades coming on. Oh, I'm trying to listen to what they're saying as well. They're going to be using a glide this round, so we'll see what happens. It's looking like Control is just going to try to play his life here out towards this side of the church. He's going to use his glide, but an opponent's glide comes on in there as well, so see how this round plays on out. It's going to be a 3v3. Control drops. No.
Another one there.
Looking like Shimmy's going to find one. He's just trying to stay up alive. There's one more bottom there. I think actually both chowed him right there, so We'll have to see Gunner here try to find 2 kills, and I wouldn't doubt it if maybe we see a B hit off of that, but it's looking like these guys just wrapped on over there towards A's, and they get it to a 1v1. We'll see how he opts to play this. If I'm him, I just allow the bomb to go down. Let them plant. Just stay alive. Don't overchallenge anything. It's looking like he's going to try to get an angle. Now he's played this perfect. He's not going to get the good timing, and he loses the gunfight. No. Could have been a round 11. Almost a reverse sweep, but in the end, it's not. They put up a good fight. It was a very entertaining match, and again, unfortunate that we got scam and repair.
How do I lose that, bro?
But that's how the rest of that series went. Again, I do apologize for it scanning and repairing. I wasn't expecting that to happen at all, so I do apologize. I mean, we made it through the S&D earlier, and I thought for a second there we were about to get through the whole S&D again, which I would have thought was insane, but yeah, it happens. Yeah, it's just a little unfortunate, but that's gonna be the end of the stream here. We knocked out 4 matches tonight. It was very much a grind, and a grind it was, but we are just gonna send it off to a host here. I'm thinking, who do we want? You want to go Frost, who's playing Halo? You want to go Standy? We're gonna throw out one of my Halo buddies here for them. But that's gonna do it here for this stream. We're gonna host up one of my buddies, and yeah, we'll call it right there. We appreciate you guys, and we'll see you guys in our next stream.